Where are we gonna go eat?
These nuts.
Are we gonna go out?
Nope.
I want to get my nails done. I like that purse.
We do not care.
Let's go look at some sunglasses.
Nope.
She's gonna always want something that's outside of you.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Rome back with another video. Before we get started, make sure you please like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. On the road to 20,000 subs. Let's get it. Alright, so if you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Now let's go ahead and jump into it. So today I'm going to be reacting to a couple clips that were sent to me by Mark Cruz, and as you guys know, I try to my best to give advice to the fellas too. Everybody isn't going to travel overseas. I understand that, and I see it in the comments. I get that. I'm not one of these guys that are like, oh no, you have to go overseas or else, or oh no, you don't I'm not the dick police over here. My goal with this channel is to impact guys, whether they want to go overseas or not, or whether they want to stay in states and play the field. Just understand that if you're going to play the field in the states, please, I repeat, please do not get married. Please don't get married. If you was gonna stay in the States, my advice for you would be to stack your money up and get a surrogate if you want to start a family. You know what I mean? Do everything you can to avoid the BS as far as the system goes of family courts. For real. Save your wallet. You know what I mean? Protect your resources. So if you're gonna be in the States, that's what you need to do. And what I'm about to react to is a couple clips from Coach EO. Shout out to Coach EO. He has a YouTube channel. I'll make sure I link it, but I'll make sure I link it in the title or in the description. But the clips that were sent to me are from TikTok. But it looks like he has a TikTok as well. All right, so let me quit running my mouth. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
I'm gonna tell you when a woman sees you as a fucking simp. This is what she'll tell you, or this is what she'll ask you. Where are we gonna go eat?
These nuts.
Are we gonna go out?
Nope.
I want to get my nails done. I like that purse.
We do not care.
Let's go look at some sunglasses.
Nope.
She's gonna always want something that's outside of you. This is real talk. When a woman is really into you, she doesn't need anything from the man other than him.
This is facts. Like, I know this firsthand. The last woman that I was dating, when I tell you, bro, I didn't have to buy this woman a dime. All this woman wanted to do was just be around me 24/7. At this point, I was extremely disciplined with my gym regimen. This woman would literally come over every weekend, spend the weekend with me, and literally go to the gym with me all weekend, every weekend. And even sometimes during the week after work. So when I tell you that woman wanted nothing more to do than be with me, like, bro, like, dead ass, she's the reason why I got so many Rick and Morty t-shirts. Why I got so much Rick and Morty stuff, period. That woman spent far more money on me than I did on her. Like, this woman bought me 2 pairs of shoes. She bought me like a pair of Nike Max 270s, a whole bunch of Rick and Morty t-shirts, Rick and Morty shirts, bought me some Rick and Morty Funko Pops. Like, I still got those in the casing because, those are supposed to be worth money. So, yeah, like, I mean, cashed out on me for my birthday. Her only issue was she couldn't handle investing in that manner, knowing that I was still playing the field. That was her. That's what her issue was with me. So eventually, like, she couldn't hold on. Because me, it was like, okay, I appreciate you doing all this, but I'm not about to just give you my commitment literally after a couple months of you, you know what I mean? After you showing some good behavior just over a couple months. Because during those couple months, there were a couple spats where I had to check her, like, which is one of the reasons why I wasn't so quick to give that commitment up. And to be honest with you, you as a man, if you're going to date in the States, you shouldn't either. Because the way these women move in the States, you have to make them earn your commitment. Because once you give them that commitment, you're the one at risk.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Especially if you want to get married. Now, let's keep it moving on to the next clip. Because this one is probably even more important than this clip. And I want to continue, before I continue on to this clip, I want to just say, again, he is correct. Fellas, y'all got to pay attention to that. When a woman is asking you for stuff outside of you more than just wanting to be with you, that is definitely a sign that she's really not that into you. If she's making you, especially if she's making you do all this and you ain't even smashed yet, then you really need to. Real talk. All right, let's keep it moving, y'all.
So when you're talking to a woman, remember, man, tell the truth. Be honest with her. You don't have to be an asshole, but be straight with her. Okay? And what's going to happen is she's going to see, I can't mess around with this guy. Maybe like the other guys. He's not going to tolerate it. He doesn't play games. He doesn't bullshit. He values himself and his time. He even values his sex. And so remember this, guys. I'll close out with this. I told my client this, and he really liked it, and it's very true. A consistent man will eventually get a woman's respect, okay? But an inconsistent man is guaranteed to get a woman's disrespect. A woman is watching. She hears you talk, but she's watching. She wants you to be better than her. She wants you to lead by example. She does. She wants you to show her how to be better at this. Real talk. And so she'll watch. She'll listen to you. Maybe you watched a couple Coach EO videos and, you're talking a good game right now. Cool. Now you got to back it up. So the more consistent you are, you don't play the, I'm not going to answer the phone for 2 days thing. I'm going to put her on ice. Look, I get it. It may work sometimes, right? You might feel like putting a girl on ice, not talking to her for a couple days. That might work. Man, that just delays the inevitable. She's still a box of rocks, and so are you if you play that game. A man picks up the phone and addresses it. Listen, I'm kind of getting turned off to this relationship, okay? I'm straightforward with you. You seem to be a little sloppy, and I don't have room for sloppy. I don't have time for sloppy. So either you change all that, or you're out of here. Where's the game? Where's the game in that? Where's the manipulation in that? And where is the possibility for the woman to do you in? She can't. You're leading. So when you're talking.
Shout out to Coach EO, man. He gives really good advice. Now I see why Donovan Sharp took him under his wing. That's really, really, really great advice. And basically all he's telling you guys to do is have an abundance mindset.
Yep.
You really have to have a no tolerance abundance mindset with modern women in the States. You have to be this way with women in the States. Because thanks to social media, these women have unlimited abundance. So you have to come to the dating market with that same mindset. Otherwise, they are going to look down on you. And like he said in the first video, they're going to look at you as a simp. You do not want that, fellas. I'm telling you right now. And he is correct. Women respect consistency. Actually, I think, to be honest with you, I think it turns them on and they find it attractive, to be honest with you. Because when I started consistently going to the gym all the time, and women started noticing how my body was changing, and women started seeing the consistency and the dedication, oh yeah, I definitely started seeing more women in my stories. Definitely, yeah. So this is a real thing, fellas. You know what I mean? Just because I advocate for men to go overseas to find something serious don't mean I can't give you good advice as far as what to do in the States. I've had success in the States. The problem that I have with the women in the States is that they're just not marriage. They're not marriage minded. They're not raised. Women in the States are not raised to be wives. But if you could be a younger guy just still playing the field, and you know what I mean, still trying to establish yourself. There's nothing wrong with dating while you're getting to where you want to get in life. You know what I mean? You still a man. You still got needs. I'm like, this is why I'm over here telling women, y'all better hope they don't legalize prostitution. Otherwise, y'all ass is really gonna be grass. I'm like, there's already no incentive not to marry y'all. Can you imagine what the dating market would be like if there's not even an incentive to have sex with y'all? I don't know. It's just a thought, man. It's kind of funny when you think about it. All right, let me know what you guys think about this, man. Shout out to Mark Cruz for sending me this. I thought this was really dope. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, I hold both genders accountable. Men, especially, you know, for the men that don't want to go overseas, or guys that can't go overseas, or that's not your cup of tea, not yet anyway, or, you know, whatever you got going on in life at the moment. My channel is about seeing men win, whether you're doing it to go overseas or whether you're doing it in the States. I'm not against anybody taking either route. I just want to put you guys in the best of position to protect themselves and put themselves first, and not let these women finesse them, and not make the same mistakes I made. That's all, you guys. All right, it's all love over here, man. Whichever route you want to take. All right. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. And hit the like button, because it helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. And please let me know what you think about this, you know, all right? Oh, and don't forget, Beat Tape dropped September 30th, the other night. All right, go check that out. Link is in the description, man. You want access to the music, it is now available, man. Streaming on all platforms. Hit the link in the description, you guys, all right? To the next video, y'all. Deuces.